Good morning. Today we'll be discussing about finding rational numbers between rational numbers. And for finding rational numbers between rational numbers, we go about three methods. One is called the mean method. Second one is using like fractions. The third one is using the corresponding decimal forms of the given rational numbers. So these are the three methods which we go about in order to find the rational numbers between rational numbers. First, suppose say you are given 2 by 3 and some 3 by 4. So these are your rational numbers. Now my aim is to find some two rational numbers between these two rational numbers. Now I am going with the first method, which is called your mean method. So in this method, as the name suggests, mean method, we will try to calculate the mean between the two rational numbers. Now the mean will always lie between the extremities of the given observations. For example, say these are the two numbers on a number line. Say this is some 2 by 3 and this is some 3 by 4, and mean will always lie between these two numbers. Therefore what we do is we calculate the mean of these two, and that will give you a rational number which lie between the given two rational numbers. So I am going about the same. So I am calculating the mean for the given two numbers. So this is the way you calculate mean. Arithmetic mean is sum of the observations by number of observations. We do the same. Here the observations are 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. We calculate the sum of the observations initially by the number of observations. Here the number of observations are 2. So sum of the observations by number of observations, that will give you the mean, and that is the rational number which lies between these two rational numbers. So first I will be calculating the sum of the observations. So 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4. Now we have already learned how to add two rational numbers. Use the same process. LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. 3 4s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. This is what I am doing. 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 2 4s are 8. So 8 plus 9 is 17, 17 by 12. Now this is sum of your observations. Now mean is sum of the observations by number of observations. So sum of the observations is 17 by 12, and here the number of observations are 2. So 17 by 12 by 2. Now this can be written as 17 by 12 into 1 by 2. You can assume the denominator as 1. Take the reciprocal. So this is 17 into 1 is 17, 12 into 2 is 24. Therefore 17 by 24 lies between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Now the question is to find two rational numbers between these two. Already I have found out one. For the next rational number, you can pick up this and either of these two. That is, take this number and any of these two numbers, again calculate the mean. First suppose say this is the case, 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Now you have 17 by 24, which is between these two. Now if you pick up these two numbers and if you have calculated the mean for these two, that will give you a number which is between these two. So if suppose this is some A, now A lies between these two given rational numbers. Therefore we can say that these two numbers are between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Or if you are picking up these two, then the number comes here, say something B. Then these two numbers lie between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. So that is the way we go about. So I am going with say 3 by 4 and 12 by 24. So 3 by 4 plus 17 by 24 in fact. 17 by 24, this is the sum of the observations which I am calculating it now. So LCM is 24, 4 6 are 24, 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 17. 4 6 are 24, 3 6 are 18. That is LCM is 24, whatever the number you have in LCM, you try to arrive at the same number in the denominator. 4 6 are 24, 3 6 are 18. So this is how much? This is 35 by 24. So 35 by 24 is sum of the observations. Now we calculate the number of we calculate the mean. Mean is sum of the observations by number of observations. So here the number of observations are 2. Therefore 35 by 24 by 2. So that will give you 35 by 24 into 1 by 2, that is 35 by 24 2s is 48. So the two rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4 are 17 by 24 and 35 by 48. Now if suppose the question is like to find 10 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4, now this becomes a tedious process. Every time you have to pick out one and either of these two, and you have to calculate the mean for those two numbers, and you have to keep on doing the same process 10 times. So it will be very tedious for us to stick up with this method. If it is one number or two numbers, you can do it in this way. If it is suppose 10 numbers, you can also do it, but it becomes lengthier to calculate those many rational numbers between the given rational numbers. So to go about such kind of problems, there is an effective method which we switch over from main method to more effective method using what we say the like fractions. And that is the concept which I will use in order to identify the required number of rational numbers in between the given two rational numbers. So that is what we are going to discuss next. So in this method, as I have already suggested, that we will go with something called like fractions. Now make these two as like fractions first. So how do we make like fractions? Now we equate the denominator. So how to equate denominator? By taking the LCM. So what is the LCM of 3 and 4? The LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So what should be multiplied to 3 to get 12? So it is 4. Now do that. 3 into 4 and do the same to the numerator. 2 into 4, that is whatever you are multiplying to the denominator, multiply the same number to the numerator. Now you have 4 to 8 by 12. Now pick out 3 by 4. Again, now we need the LCM number. So what should be multiplied to 4 to get 12? That is what you think of. 4 3s are 12, multiply the same number to the numerator. So 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12. Now the given rational numbers have been converted into like fractions. 8 by 12, 9 by 12. Now you need to calculate say 10 rational numbers between these two rational numbers. So here you cannot find any number between 8 by 12 and 9 by 12. So what we do is, after getting the like fractions, you pick up any number of your choice and try to multiply. For example, say I am multiplying some 100 both to the numerator and denominator. Say 8 into 100 by 12 into 100. So this will give you 800 by 1200. And similar case I will do the same. So this is 900 by 1200. So again both the fractions are like fractions. Now we need only 10 rational numbers between these two rational numbers. So count from this point 800 after 801, 802, 803 and so on. You can go up to 899, and those many rational numbers you can write between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. However, we need only 10. So that is the way we go about. Once again I will summarize this entire method. Whenever you are given two rational numbers, first convert them into like fractions. This is what I have done. After converting into like fractions, see how many rational numbers you are supposed to find out. Now 8 by 12, 9 by 12, you cannot find any rational number. Suppose say we want 10 rational numbers, you pick up any number of your choice and multiply both the numbers. That is what I have done. I have multiplied numerator and denominator with 100. Here also numerator and denominator with 100. And then you arrive at one more equivalent fraction. And again see whether you can find out the required number of rational numbers between the arrived equivalent fractions. In fact, you can find out in this case. So finally you can write as many rational numbers as you want in between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Now this is what is called the method using equivalent fractions, or you can say like fractions. So this is the way to go about with regards to the finding rational numbers between any two given rational numbers, and it is more effective when compared to the other methods. So there is one more method as I have started or as I have told you at the outset, that is your division. That is what we do is we try to write these numbers in their respective decimal expansions. Now 2 by 3, 3 by 4, we write it into its respective decimal expansion. The simple reason is as we have discussed in the previous classes, that every rational number is either a terminating decimal or a non-terminating repeating decimal, and the vice versa is also true. That is, every terminating decimal or a non-terminating repeating decimal can be expressed as a rational number. Therefore, we can say that rational number is equivalent to either a terminating decimal or a non-terminating decimal, or a non-terminating repeating decimal and terminating decimal is equivalently a rational number. So if you are able to convert these two numbers into its respective decimal expansions, after converting that, it is very easy for us to write any number of terminating or non-terminating repeating decimals between those two decimal numbers. That is what I am trying to do. Now 2 by 3. 2 by 3, what do you get? Keep a point 0, 3 6 are 18, 2, again 0, 3 6 are 18, 2, and it keeps moving. So we can say that 2 by 3 is 0.666, so on. In other words, you can also write 0.6 bar. Now 3 by 4, it is very clear, it is 0.75. Now this is 0.666, 0.75. Now you can write as many decimal numbers as you can in between these two. It is very easy to identify. For suppose say you can write 0.667. Now that is a terminating decimal which is between these two. In other words, this is in between these two. Likewise, you can write as many decimal numbers, either a terminating or a non-terminating repeating decimals in between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. This is one terminating decimal. You can also write non-terminating repeating decimal, that is 0.66777, so on. This will also lie between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. So that is it all regarding the concept of finding rational numbers between rational numbers. So mean method is more effective when you are going about finding one rational number or two rational numbers between given rational numbers. If it is 10 or 12, it is better to use this like fractions method or this decimal expansions. So that is it. I'll be posting the worksheet. I will discuss that tomorrow.